You were taught to save money your whole life. Your parents said it. Your teachers said it. Everyone said it. Save money. Be safe. Secure your future. But what if that advice is slowly making you poor? What if the thing you trusted the most is the thing destroying you? This is not a conspiracy theory. This is math. Cold, hard, brutal math. And by the end of this video, you will never think about money the same way again. Let's start with the savings account. You put $10,000 in the bank. The bank says, "Congratulations, we will give you 2% interest per year." That sounds good, right? Free money, just sitting there. But here is what the bank does not tell you. Inflation is eating your money at 6% to 8% every single year. You earn 2%. Inflation takes 7%. You are losing 5% every year. After 10 years, your $10,000 has the buying power of just $5,500. You did not save money. You watched it disappear in slow motion. The bank got richer. You got poorer. And you smiled the whole time. Let me show you inflation in the simplest way possible. In 2010, a bag of groceries cost $50. Today that same bag costs $90. Your salary went up by 20%, but prices went up by 80%. You are running, but the finish line keeps moving further away. Inflation is not a news headline. It is a tax on people who save cash. Every dollar sitting in your account is losing value right now. As you watch this, rich people know this. That is why they never keep cash sitting still. Poor and middle class keep cash in banks. Rich people put cash to work. We will get to what that means in just a moment. Now let's talk about what the bank actually does with your money. You deposit $10,000. You think it just sits in a vault. Wrong. The bank immediately lends it to someone else. They charge that person 12%, 18%, sometimes even 24% interest. They give you 2%. They keep the other 10% to 22%. You are the product. Your money is the tool. The bank is the winner. And the worst part, they do this with almost no risk to themselves. If you don't pay your loan, they take your house, your car, your assets. The bank always wins. Always. That is how the system is designed. So the question is, how do you start winning instead? Here is a concept that will change how you see every dollar. It is called opportunity cost. Every dollar you save in the bank is a dollar not invested somewhere better. Let's say you keep $10,000 in savings for 20 years at 2% interest. You end up with about $14,800. But if you invested that same $10,000 in an index fund at 10% average return, you end up with over $67,000. That is a difference of $52,000 gone. Just because you played it safe. Safety is not free. Safety has a very expensive price tag, and most people pay it their entire lives without ever knowing. So why do people still save money even when they know this? Because of fear. Pure and simple fear. Fear of losing money. Fear of the market crashing. Fear of the unknown. And fear is expensive. Fear costs you decades of wealth. But here is the real psychological trap nobody talks about. Saving money feels productive. It feels responsible. It feels safe. So your brain rewards you for it. It feels like progress. But you are not making progress. You are standing still while the world moves forward. Rich people are not braver than you. They just understand the cost of fear, and they refuse to pay it. So what do wealthy people actually do with their money? First, they never let cash sit idle, ever. Every dollar must have a job. Every dollar must earn more dollars. They invest in index funds, real estate, businesses, assets, things that grow faster than inflation, things that compound over time. Second, they only keep an emergency fund in cash. 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's it. Nothing more. Everything else goes to work in assets. Third, they understand that risk is not the enemy. Ignorance is. The more you learn, the less risky investing becomes. Albert Einstein once called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. If you invest just $200 a month starting at age 22, by age 62, you will have over $1.1 million. But if you wait until age 32 to start, you end up with only $380,000. 10 years of waiting cost you over $700,000. Time is the most powerful financial tool you will ever have. Do not waste it. Okay, so what should you actually do right now? Step 1. Keep only 3 to 6 months emergency fund in savings. That is it. Step 2. Start investing even if it is just $50 a month. Start today. Step 3. Learn about index funds, S&P 500, ETFs, basic investing. Step 4. Stop thinking saving is safe. Inflation is always working against you. Step 5. Make your money work while you sleep. That is real financial freedom. These are not complicated steps, but most people will never take them. Will you? Saving money is not wrong, but saving money only is financial suicide. The system was not designed for savers. It was designed for investors. Now you know the truth. The only question is, what will you do with it?